So you're thinking about buying a home in Canada. That's cute. Honestly, I love the confidence. It's like deciding to climb Mount Everest with a bag of ketchup chips and a dream. But hey, I get it. We've all been sold the same fantasy. Buy a home, settle down, build wealth, live happily ever after. Except now, the fairy tale comes with a 6.5% interest rate and is subject to approval. So today, let's talk about why you shouldn't buy a home in Canada right now. At least not until you actually understand what you're signing up for. The financial gymnastics. Let's start with the numbers because numbers don't lie. The average home price in Ontario right now around $850K. Average household income, roughly $90,000. So basically the math says, congratulations, you can afford a shed in Scarborough. People say, oh, well, just save for a few years. Yeah, good luck. By the time you save your down payment, the market will have evolved into a Pokemon and you can't catch it. And let's not forget closing costs, land transfer, tax, legal fees, all the fun adult words that make your savings evaporate faster than your motivation at the gym in February. Everyone wants the picture perfect home, a nice kitchen, backyard, maybe a dog named Maple. But no one talks about the part where you work 70 hours a week just to keep the lights on. Owning a home in Canada right now isn't just freedom, it's financial Stockholm syndrome. You love your house, but your house definitely doesn't love you back. Every month it's okay. Oh look, the roof's leaking. Oh look, property taxes went up. Oh look, the furnace just died in January. You're not a homeowner, you're a full-time repair technician with a mortgage. The boomer delusion. Now here's my favorite part. When boomers start giving advice, just buy a home, it's an investment. Okay, Bob, you bought your house for $60K in 1989 and now it's worth $1 million. You could sneeze and accidentally make a down payment. For us, the only thing compounding is our anxiety. We're out here competing with investors who buy houses like they're Pokemon cards. Meanwhile, first-time home buyers are touring condos with ceilings so low, you have to crouch and breathe. Then there's the guilt trip, Renting is throwing money away. No, renting is paying for flexibility. It's buying time to not lose your mind. You know what's throwing money away? Buying a home you can't afford and then eating craft dinner in your walk-in closet because you can't afford furniture. Renting doesn't make you a failure, it makes you a strategist. It means you're watching the market, not being buried by it. But let's talk about the real cost, your peace. We glorify home ownership like it's a final boss of adulthood. But what if the game's rigged? You grind, you stress, you save, you sacrifice just to get the keys, and then you realize you've signed up for 30 years of quiet panic. Suddenly your dream home feels more like a financial prison cell with a nice backsplash. Now on the flip side, so yeah, maybe you shouldn't buy a home in Canada right now, not because it's impossible, but because you need to stop chasing the wrong version of the dream. Don't buy a home to prove something. Don't buy because TikTok said renting is for losers. Buy when it actually makes sense for you. And here's the twist. The moment might come sooner than you think if you have the right strategy. Because there are still pockets of opportunity out there. Markets haven't gone insane. Creative financing options, pre-construction deals, and timing strategies that can actually work if you stop playing the game emotionally and start playing it intelligently. So yeah, maybe right now, don't buy a home in Canada. Buy a plan, buy information, buy time. Because the goal isn't to get a mortgage, it's to get freedom. And if you're smart enough to wait, research, and move when others are panicking, you'll end up owning not just a home, but a strategy. So before you max out your stress levels and your credit limit, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below with the city that destroyed your hopes the fastest. And if you actually want to learn how to get crushed by this market, I'll show you exactly where the real opportunities still live in Canada. Because yeah, you probably shouldn't buy right now, unless you know something most people don't.